Can you dig that? Sucker!
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love BMF, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave the theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about BMF Season 3, and we're going to be talking about him, y'all. We're going to be talking about your boy Booger T. He must be stopped, aka Remy. We hoping and praying that Remy pack is coming soon because he is doing entirely too much. I mean, this guy, I guess he doesn't get it at all. How many bodies do you need to get dropped off for you to understand that this beef, this war is not really worth it at all? And how many chances have Meech gave him and he still thinks it's cool to keep going back and forth, back and forth? Well, I guess his organization, they're all going to leave him as Meech told him. And then he's going to realize that don't nobody need him. Know what I'm saying? They're going to be working with Meech anyway. So you might as well get up out of here. But don't be surprised if he ends up meeting his fate by the end of the season. So we're going to talk about that in this video. Now, you guys, make sure you check out my last few videos. I dropped the BMF Season 3 Episode 9 exclusive picks, the Vice City edition. Check that video out to see the new picks for this next upcoming episode. You already know I'm going to go over some of those pictures in the final predictions video. We know Angel and all them are looking real worried. And we know your girl Markeisha, she decided to pop up in Miami. The question is, did Terry invite her? Because if he did, he's flat out stupid. Or did she just pop up? Because we know Markeisha and all the little games she's been playing this season. So we're going to find out soon enough. Now, you guys, if you're a fan of The Chi, check out The Chi Season 6, Jake's Big Mistake, messing around with Zay. Check that video out. We know that The Chi will be returning for part 2 on May 10th. Now, let's talk about the topic of discussion, your boy Remy, aka Booger T in the face looking boy. Now, my boy AJ Gifted Design 37, he posted on his Instagram yesterday. He posted what a lot of the fans have been talking about. And apparently somebody made this little picture right here. And it says, man, if these folks don't call Sting or Triple H on Booger T's punk ass, because we about sick of them now. And they right. Now, at first, Remy, of course, the fans wanted him up out of the picture anyway because he was doing too much. But after all the stuff that had just went down with the MKs, you know, Milton being dropped off, a kid and all that, you would think he would come to his senses, right? You would think after Meech came to him in Techwood and told him it was going to be a setup with the MKs and that maybe they should work together to take out Glock, that he would come to his senses, right? You would think after all that, he would say, you know what? I know we got beef because, of course, we know what he did to Ty Washington. And just based off that alone, he needs to get dropped off. Know what I'm saying? He needs to. And we know Meech, he decided to put all that mess on the side for now, but he continued to run his mouth. So Meech went around him and went to his right-hand man, Clyde, right? And we all know what happened to him. He was, waiting entirely too much, messing around with Remy. And Meech told him, you need to handle this right now. And Clyde, he was getting all the crews together. It really did seem like he had it all under control. But as I told you guys in that recap, Clyde, if you want to have a meeting, make sure Remy cannot just walk up in there. Because if he does, you already know what time it is. He ain't having it. It seems like no matter what Meech tells him, he is still going to go at him, right? And we know Clyde tried to talk some sense into Remy, but Remy would not listen at all. And Meech was probably hoping that Clyde and the crews will be able to handle Remy, but apparently that is not the case. And hopefully that, outcome can still happen. Maybe these guys can team up and get Remy out of the picture. But it seems like he is continuing to cause issues for Meech, and he's going to go back and forth between Meech and the MKs, thinking that he's going to run stuff, but that's not going to happen. It ain't going to happen at all. So eventually he's going to have to meet his fate. You know what I'm saying? Somebody going to have to cut his water off. If I was Meech, I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and call B Mickey. I said, you know what, B Mickey? Come on down to Atlanta. I need you to handle one last job for me. And then, maybe we can be cool after that. But of course, we know B Mickey, he is not in the storyline as of right now. But still, that would have been crazy if B Mickey was still around. Of course, we know he would not think twice about taking out Booger T. The guy would have been, gone. Plain and simple, right? He would have cut his water off just like that. And why every time we see him, he's always upset and angry? Like, really? It's entirely too much money and females around here for you to be mad all the time. Go do something, know what I'm saying? Read a book, take some therapy, man. Like, what's going on? You Mr. Angry Man. Now, I can understand because you're going back and forth with the MKs. You're mad at Meech. Like, really? This is a guy that only wanted peace for real. He was not trying to go back and forth with you, but you still want to go back and forth. You believe you got to take everybody out, right? So now you're going to meet your fate. I don't know how it's going to happen, but this guy, he cannot be sitting around by the end of the season. It is time for him to be dropped off. That Remy pack, it definitely needs to come, and they better make sure it comes. We got a Remy in Glock pack pre-ordered right now. Know what I'm saying? We're going to find out by the end of the season if one of those packs will come true, or will both of these guys end up surviving. I mean, this Remy guy, he got to go. And then, of course, we know Glocky is still a character that needs to be handled as well with all the issues that he has. But Remy is lucky he is still breathing after what he did to Ty Washington. He needs to get up out of here right now. So what's going to happen in episode 9? We know Meech and Terry, they're going to be in Miami. So things may, die down a little bit while he's down there. But when he returns to Atlanta, we already know he has to handle this guy, and he has to do it quickly. Because if not, he's going to continue to cause problems for you and your organization. And he's going to make it very hard for you to do business. Now, I want you guys to leave your theories, predictions, leave it all down below on what you think about Remy, aka Booker T. Are you tired of seeing him? I mean, what y'all think about him? What y'all think gonna happen to him? Know what I'm saying? Because we only got 2 more episodes left. 2 more episodes left, and I'm expecting it to be a whole lot of action within these 2 episodes. And I'm expecting Meech and Terry to neutralize their many different enemies. Because they got a lot of them, y'all. A whole lot of them. But this guy, he got to go. Booker T, you got to go. Call Sting, Triple H, The Undertaker, The Rock, somebody, Stone Cold, get him up out of here. Now, can you dig that head ass boy? Now, I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.